galera, aqui é a Dani trazendo mais um jogo aqui pro nosso canal, o Jurassic Park The Game, mais um episódio. E vamos continuar com esse episódio 2, eu acho que se der tudo certo, talvez a gente acabe esse episódio nesse vídeo, não sei. Vamos ver, eu acho que ele tá acabando, mas vamos tentar. E vamos nessa. A gente acabou de chegar pra resgatar a doutora. Nós somos uma banda. Estamos aqui para resgatar você.
Just your friendly neighborhood rescue team at your service, man. I'm Billy Yoder. This is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in a helicopter, or I'll personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in.
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation.
Eita, nós.
Legal text for a decade.
Aqui, quanto amor que rola nessa ilha.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
Vai logo.
Sure, why the hell not?
Well, geez, don't be so excited about it.
Yeah, you're right. This is a big deal. I should be throwing a box-moving party.
Thanks for coming to rescue us.
It's what I do.
That and moving people's stuff around.
I could use a few good marks in my employee file. It's been a rough year.
I know, right? I almost got suspended for skipping class too much. Mom would have killed me.
We all got problems.
Pessoas aqui são tão amorosas, dá até felicidade.
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me. If we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Chalk.
Tchau.
All I need to do is get
Eu
some
queria conquistar,
information.
velho.
Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. Sure, if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those? Okay.
O Chugos perdeu uma pipocada.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter?
Nossa.
Me neither. Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
I'm not one of those things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
A câmera tá meio torta. Pronto. Vamos bater um papo então.
You gonna do any work around here? What, a union now? If you wanna tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. Doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults. Animals. Come to think of it, doesn't do very good with anyone. Just stay out of his way. Hey, Oscar, was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoda charm, I need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Dunno, but you better do it if you want to get on a good side.
Well, thanks. You've been a great help.
Valeu, você é um cara muito legal. Vamos conversar aqui com os dois.
I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
Wanna help?
Tenta só não
See if
morrer.
you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
I can't tell you how many times I tried convincing him. The park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions, no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that of one of my men back at the visitor center. Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am.
Caraca.
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Ai, ai.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. You afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
It's a lot of trouble with directors.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Hammond.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Oh, you have a point. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Meu Deus, você está em perigo,
Dr.
caraca.
Sorkin, we already caught one unauthorized trespasser. Who knows who else is on the island? Your life may be in danger.
I'll take my chances, thank you.
Ah, meu Deus, não é possível, ela é muito...
Please, man, if we don't get you back, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble. I'll probably lose my job.
Well, I don't wish that on anyone, Mr. Yoder, but I'm afraid it can't be helped. I can't abandon these dinosaurs just so you have a job.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
Ok. Deve ter alguma coisa nesses arquivos.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Bruto, não. Vamos ver agora se eu consigo convencer essa porra dessa véia. Eu acho que eu vou até editar e dar uns cortes, porque senão vai ficar muito chato.
Someone told me it doesn't matter that we have dinosaurs from the Jurassic and Triassic ages living together, as long as it's exciting. Moron, you mind if I take a look at
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Wouldn't this place be better off as a dinosaur preserve? It's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Well, obviously that's true.
Salvou. O que vai acontecer,
If
meu
you knew
Deus?
how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Trust me, there is a very good reason.
Well, come back when you think of one.
Fuck. Porra, mano. Tá foda.
How's your smoke? Oh, that's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
You gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
E aí, Oscar, pelo amor de Deus.
So, Sorkin,
Hippie time. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Não é possível, cara. Tem que ter alguma coisa aqui. Caralho, os alados.
I knew Hammond was no real scientist, but someone should have seen this coming.
Dr. Sorkin.
What do you think interrupting me is going to work this time?
Porque eu sou escroto. A prisioneira pode
Gotta get
recair.
back because you never know, the prisoner could have a relapse or something.
Highly unlikely.
História, vamos lá.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine.
Dr. Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first.
Aleluia, ela vai com a gente.
Perhaps you and your daughter would like
Caralho,
to
de véia, não vai
I've
nunca.
been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
What's that? InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Ai, meu Deus.
We'll go.
Que eu acho que isso vai dar merda. Por quê? Por quê? As pessoas gostam de me ver sofrer.
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Trust me, sweetie. If there were any predators, we'd know. See that one?
Ok, né?
She's the one.
Ela é evidente e outras coisas.
If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and getting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm.
She's
Jerry,
calm.
You can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Ok.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
Sim, senhor, papai. Por que as coisas têm que ser tão longe uma das outras, né? Eu não entendo isso.
So you can really speak dinosaur?
We've been doing behavioral tests using various parasaur calls, playing them through the speakers around the pen. We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinos.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
É isso aí. Lovers. E
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
tá. Não, vamos atrair eles pra cá mesmo. Tá só tentando entender como é que funciona. Aí. Que bonitinho, eu posso olhar eles. 11. Que fofinho. Que fofinho. Fofinho. Acompanhe. Ativa aí.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Alto-falante de acasalamento
I
less.
need you to
Não, era
activate
o
the east
oeste.
side speakers,
É por
please.
causa...
East side. Okay.
O amoroso ali. Vai lá. Lover guy. Oi. Quem que é? Umazinha. Quero.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Did you work with him, Mom?
It doesn't matter.
Amiga, para de perguntar.
Listen, he was a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am.
Quem
If
não
I let
está?
that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
Não vai parar de perguntar essas coisas. Desculpe, viu? Tadinha, é meio problemática. Vamos tentar? Você vai.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Alimentação
west side
oeste.
speakers, please.
Vamos ver se vai. Pronto, trouxe todo mundo um pouco pra
So I heard
frente.
you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Ok, e agora? Eu não quero, eu quero eles pra fora, certo? Então,
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
alto-falante de perigo central.
activate the danger speakers.
Pra eles se afastarem. Aê! Yes!
Good job.
Yes!
Finally!
Finally!
Multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing, and then we can leave.
Lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
Mas é complicado, homens e dinossauros, né, gente? Não. Você vai levar um chute, né? Você tá querendo muito um chute.
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura,
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Won't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan.
Talvez seja por isso uma explicação
Water supply.
pelo qual os dinossauros sobreviveram nas ilhas, né?
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin.
Depois de que tudo aconteceu. Por isso que a gente tem o 2, o
Okay,
3.
Jess, let's get
Pelo menos é
started.
uma explicação pra isso.
I'm telling you, man.
Que
Almost
teoricamente,
every
né, no
Chinese
primeiro
food
eles eram dependentes dessa lisina.
I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf? What was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her? She was the one that was wearing the. You hear that? Go, go, go!
Como é que ela se soltou?
swear I will shoot you.
Oh, that's real smart.
If I'm going down, you're going down with me, sweetheart. Oscar, get over here. I'll pull you in.
Não, não vou não. Sorry. Dá a mãozinha.
Come on, man. That's it.
Oh, meu Deus. Vai.
Come on. One more.
Não vai derrubar, amiga. Todo mundo sabe dirigir helicóptero aí?
When I get in there.
Come on, Oscar. Put those giant friggin' arms to work. Get in here.
Yeah! Vou subir, calma. Sobe, sobe, amigo, sobe.
You're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
Caralho, cara, calma. Controla esse helicóptero.
You got this.
Ou não, né? Eita, vamos lá. Começar a briga.
Grab this thing now.
Not gonna happen.
Olé. Essa mulher tá completamente louca. Ai, ai. Não, também não precisa disso. Gente.
You good?
No. Not so good.
Fuck.
Is the water ready?
Yep, lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Excellent. Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done. That's it, Jess. We did it. Jess, come up here. I want you to see this. This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow, with all the running away I've been doing, I haven't taken the time to really appreciate it.
Fofos. Fofos.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Oh no.
Fu. Isso que ela falou que era seguro, né?
Jerry!
Amigo, amigo. Caralho. Não. Tadinha. Tadinha. Larga ela. Seus monstros. Caralho. Cai, 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 cai. Pula. Caralho, quase que eu não consegui. Isso vai dar tanta merda. Ai. Corre! Caralho! Corre mais, corre mais! Eu apertei! Não! Poxa! Que saco! Ai. Vai, meu filho.
Hurry, Jerry!
Tá indo pra lá, vamos pro outro lado, né? Subiu. Subiu. Deixa meu pezinho em paz. Se foi ação na sua bunda.
Man still has a few good moves, huh?
You are lucky to be alive, Jerry.
Essa aqui, problema é que a gente nunca mais vai sair daqui, né?
Veloceraptor before.
Where did they come from? What are they doing out here?
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!
We're down here!
Here! Down here!
Eu acho que não, amigo. Tá muito... Tá Giovana. Aconteceu tudo errado. E terminamos o segundo episódio. Como vocês podem ver, vamos começar o terceiro, as profundezas. Mas isso vai ficar pro próximo vídeo. Eu vejo vocês na próxima. Beijo. Fui.